Okay, in this one we're going to go over 2 pages in this video. So, you might have heard me call it this in a previous video, but each note of the scale is called a scale degree. Scale degree 1 is going to be our key note, and my nib is falling out in my pen. There we go. Fixed it. Yes, scale degree and scale degree 1 is the key note. Now, we're going to start introducing you to what's called the circle of fifths, and it's going to be your best friend when coming up with figuring out key signatures, which will come later. So, each note of, let's see, if scales are written clockwise on a circular keyboard or staff, and if the keynote of each scale begins on scale degree 5 of the previous scale, then the keynotes follow what's called the order of the circle of fifths. It's like the Knights of the Round Table, but music. So, for example, if, say, C is my keynote, and I go up all the way to G, which would be the 5th degree, the next scale is going to start right on G. And then I do it again. The 5th scale degree of the G scale is D. I'm going to do the same thing, start on D for the next one. So we'll get more of that in a second. All right. So on the circle of fifths that's on the next page, we're going to draw dots for the notes of every scale on the circular keyboard on that next page. The C major scale has already been marked where it says start here. Notice that if the key note is C, then this major scale pattern is going to result in all white keys. So the C is going to be the easiest always. Pretty much always C is going to be your best friend. So now let's go ahead and take a look at that. Oh, can't scroll down because it's on this page. So we're going to start here. Rotate the canvas. Here's C. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Now let's look at scale degree 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is on G. So we're going to put a G in there. Now that means we're going to start on G. Remember, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Here's G. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Perfect. Now let's look at scale degree 5 again. Always look at 5 because it's a circle of fifths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is D. So D is going to come in here. Let's go and rotate that some more. Here's D. Okay. We're going to start here on D. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Okay, let's look at the 5th scale degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is on A. Looks like A is already written for us because we are correct there with A. Here's A. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Okay, find the 5th scale degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is E. Let's take a look at E now. Here's E. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Okay, let's figure out the 5th scale degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is on B. Okay, I'm going to start on B now. Here's a B. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 Okay. Let's take a look at the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this time the fifth scale degree is on one of the black keys. So we're going to name that as a sharp key. So that's going to be F sharp. F sharp. Okay. Here's my F sharp again. You still continue the same pattern even though it's F sharp. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time it's C sharp. Still going to name it as a sharp key, so C sharp. And let's go ahead and fill in the last little bits here. Here's C sharp, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. And there we go. We finished all these sharp keys. Let's double check this page here. We are gonna go the other way now. Let's see, let's go and do that. Okay, we're gonna go the other way now. Oh wait, we can't, so never mind. Enharmonic keynotes. So let's find the enharmonics. What's the same as B natural? A sharp sharp? No. How about C flat? So this one is C flat. Has the same notes here, same pattern. F sharp is the same as G flat, that's already written in. And we have C sharp is the same as what? Here's C sharp, same as D flat. D flat. So let's take a look at our fifth scale degree. This time we're in flats now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is A flat. And I keep going down that pattern. A flat. There we go. Here's my A flat. Same exact pattern in the flats. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Perfect. Now let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is E flat. E flat's already written in there. Perfect. I'm going to keep going. Here's our E flat. Same pattern. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. There's our key of E flat, or E flat scale. Let's check our next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B flat. Oh, it's getting little. Okay, here's our B flat. Same pattern. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Okay, let's count. We have one more. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the white keys. How nice. So just a plain old F. Isn't that nice? Here's our F. And same pattern. Whole, whole, half. That's a very sad dot. There we go. Whole, 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 half. And there we go. We have finished filling that out in this circle of fifths.